So this person asks, my whole life I've had this sense of struggle and fighting for what I want. At the moment, I'm having challenges conceiving and would love some help to support my body. Okay, so great question. One thing that's missing here is I'm not sure what your age is, so that would be a little bit more. I will be able to give you a little better guidance. But in general, so when someone is struggling and fighting, they're having a sense of struggle and fighting. Um, Usually, they're feeling a lot of anger and frustration. So in Qigong science, anger and frustration is connected to the liver. So in Qigong therapy, what we will do is work on removing some anger and frustration. Um, so that will be the first step. And also, issues with like anger and frustration affect the ovaries. So that's another thing that you want to look at. So you want to look at removing the stagnant qi that's in that area, in the liver area. So by removing the frustration and anger, that would go a long way with helping you with conceiving. Also, just working on why is everything, you have that feeling that always everything is a struggle and fighting. That's a little more deeper. I would need to know a little bit more about your history to address that part. But in general, when you remove the anger and frustration, then that sense of struggle and fighting will be a lot less. And then the other part would be, challenges conceiving. Something to support that would be to increase your dantian qi, or your kidney qi. So once you increase that area with qi, because remember, to conceive, you need a lot of energy. And so, because you're creating something, anything that's creative or you're creating. So, like for example, if someone wants to create something new, they need a lot of energy for that. So, to create a new life, you need a lot of energy from that. And then, if you're saying for your whole life you are feeling, you have the sense of struggle and fighting. So basically, the emotion I would say behind that could be, anger and frustration. And anger and frustration, or any negative emotions, or any emotions, pretty much, they drain, even the positive emotions too. They drain qi. This is coming from the Qigong science and therapy perspective. So if you are draining your qi because you're in constant anger, or you're constantly frustrated, then it's going to be kind of tough for you to conceive, because you don't have enough qi in your kidneys and your dantian, which those both support in conceiving. So to make it short to the point, is basically removing the anger and frustration qi from your system and increasing your dantian and kidney qi.